encountering many challenges along the way. God sent them food. Okay,
Can I ask you guys to stop showing the stuff? This is the end of the sermon. Just listen. Thank you.
God sent them food in the form of manna and quail, provided water for them, and proved over and over again that He loved His children. They tended to forget what God had already done for them and turned to complaining and even created other gods. God came in the form of a cloud and gave the people the 10 Commandments, but they disobeyed. Then God told Moses to come to the top of Mount Sinai, and there He gave Moses the 10 Commandments on tablets. But when Moses descended, he found the people had disobeyed again, and he broke the tablets as a sign of their own disobedience of God's commands. Finally, Moses had to go once again and receive the new tablets written in God's hand. The first 4 commandments talk about our relationship with God. The last 6 regard our relationship with one another.
The 10 Commandments God gave to Moses. 1. You shall not have any gods before me.
2. Thou shalt not worship any idols.
3. You shall not say God's name in vain. 4. You shall remember the Sabbath day and keep it holy. 5. You shall honor your father and mother. 6. Shall not kill. 7. You shall love only your spouse. 8. You shall not steal. 9. You shall not lie. 10. You shall not covet. Exodus 20:1-17.
But even though God gave these clear commandments, the people of God continued to disobey. Finally, God, in His ultimate act of love, sent His own Son Jesus to open the way forever to relationship with Him. Today we want to encourage all of you to remember the ways that God has been faithful in the past, His commandments that He has given to us for how to treat one another and how to treat Him, and to remember Jesus' own words given to us that we are to love the Lord our God with all our heart, soul, strength, and mind, as well as to love our neighbors as ourselves.
All right, let's hear it one more time for the second graders. And their interactive play, right? Okay, now before we go, we have an honesty quiz. Honesty.